Elder Scrolls V. Was a really big fan of the series when Oblivion came out. I did try a little bit of Morrowind, only to some disappointment. I have heard good things about Morrowind, but the only thing I could just not shake off of Morrowind was the speed of that game. Like, walking was like taking little itty-bitty steps, barely getting anywhere. And yes, there was a run, but the run was pretty much walking distance. But I digress. We are going to start a new game today. What do we have here? It's been a while since I've played, and I haven't seen the updates. Add Frost Miriam to your alchemy ingredients to receive effects. Resist frost, defy sneak, ravage magica, and damage stamina regen. Oh, this is new. But anyway, there will be story. I will be impersonating my character. And we're going to start out fresh. I do have a saved game. I'm not gonna load it, but yep, that's the one right there. We're gonna see all saves real quick. Oh yeah, that's a lot. We better get rid of some stuff. Alright, so just to get rid of the clutter, I'm going to do this. If it gives me the option to, anyway. Because for some strange reason, it's not giving me the option to delete any of this stuff. Let's see. Oh, that's why. Never mind. We'll just dive right in, shall we? Let us forge our own story. And the scrolls have foretold of black wings in the cold, that when brothers wage war, come unfurled, Alduin, bane of kings, ancient shadow unbound with hunger and force. Revered in the legendary. And the opening of this game is always so epic.
Hey, you. You're finally awake. You were trying to cross the border, right? Walked right into that Imperial ambush, same as us. And that thief over there.
Damn you Stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine until you came along. Empire was nice and lazy. If they hadn't been looking for you, could have stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell. You there, you and me, we shouldn't be here. It's these Stormcloaks the Empire wants.
We're all brothers and sisters in binds now, thief.
Shut up back there.
What's wrong with him, huh?
Watch your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King.
Ulfric? The Jarl of Windhelm? You're the leader of the rebellion. But if they captured you... Oh gods, where are they taking us?
I don't know where we're going. but Sovngarde awaits.
No, this can't be happening. This isn't happening.
Hey, what village are you from, horse thief?
Why do you care?
A Nord's last thoughts should be of home.
Rorikstead. I'm from Rorikstead.
General Tullius, sir. The headsman is waiting.
Good. Let's get this over with.
Sure. Mara, Debella, Kinnarev, Akatosh, Divines, please help me.
Look at him. General Tullius, the military governor. And it looks like the Dalmor are with him. Damn elves. I bet they had something to do with this. This is Helgen. I used to be sweet on a girl from here. Wonder if Elod is still making that mead with juniper berries mixed in. Funny. When I was a boy, Imperial walls and towers used to make me feel so safe.
Who are they, Daddy? Where are they going?
We need to go inside when we come.
Why? I want to watch the soldiers.
Inside the house. Now.
Whoa!
Yes, Papa.
Get these prisoners out of the car. Move it!
Why are we stopping?
Why do you think? End of the line.
Let's just get this over with.
Let's go. Shouldn't keep the gods waiting for us.
No, wait! We're not rebels!
Face your death with some courage, thief.
You've got to tell them! We weren't with you! This is a mistake!
Step towards the block when we call your name. One at a time.
Empire loves their damn lists.
Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm.
It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
Ralof of Riverwood. Lokir of Rorikstead.
No! I'm not a rebel! You can't do this!
Halt!
You're not gonna kill me!
Archers! Anyone else feel like running?
Wait. You there. Step forward. Who are you?
Alright, the character creation. Well, I'm gonna stay as a Nord for many reasons. One, in truth, I do have some Nordic blood in me. Even though I do mostly have Irish in me as well. There is a history between the Nords and the Irish. I don't know the details, but way back when, like in BC or near AD, the Nords and the Irish, well, the Nords back then, they pillaged and plundered all of Ireland, and there was sodomy and rape, of course. And through that act, yeah, you pretty much get the whole idea. The reason how I found this out actually was from one of my teachers, who actually knew culinary by trade. He actually mistook me for having Nordic heritage, because of my red hair. I'm like, no, I have Irish blood in me. I'm not Nordic. Well, you may want to do some research, because where do you think the red hair came from? I'm like, really? He's like, yeah. The red hair actually is a Norwegian trait. It's not Irish. I'm like, wow, that's interesting. Yeah, apparently the Nords, they had a conquering they were conquering other lands. They were like pirates back. They were like the earlier pirates. But yeah, they plundered and pillaged villages, kidnapped and raped women, and all that good stuff. So, but yeah, it's pretty interesting once you think about it. Actually, the majority of a lot of Irish traditions and and works were adopted by the Nords. Like, what's the alphabet that the Nords use? That alphabet was adopted by the Irish, then evolved into a Celtic version. But anyway, enough of that. We are. Oh, excuse me. We are getting distracted. But let's take a look at how the default races look. Argonian. Wow, they actually did a really good job trying to differentiate between the races, the more human-based races, like the Breton. You can definitely tell this is no Nord. I never paid attention to detail in this. The first race I ever played when I first bought Skyrim was the Dark Elf. They made Dark Elves extremely OP in this game. Ooh, but let's look at the descriptions. The Argonian. This reptilian race, well suited for the treacherous swamps of their Black Marsh homeland, has developed a natural resistance to disease and the ability to breathe underwater. They can call upon the hissed skin to regenerate health very quickly. Even that is mostly a reptilian trait to begin with. The Breton. In addition to their quick and perceptive grasp of spellcraft, even the humblest of High Rock's Bretons can boast resistance to magic. Bretons can call upon the dragon skin power to absorb spells. Ooh, that's interesting. Maybe I'll do a Breton at one point for a future playthrough. The Dark Elf, or also known as Dunmer in their homeland of Morrowind. Dark Elves are noted for their stealth and magic skills. They are naturally resistant to fire, and they can call upon their ancestors' wrath to surround themselves in fire. The High Elf, or also known as the Altmer in their homeland of Somerset Isle. The High Elves are the most strongly gifted in the arcane arts and all of their races. They can also call upon their highborn power to regenerate magically quickly. Yep, that hasn't changed at all. That was also in Oblivion. They had that, but that was an activated ability because you couldn't use like special powers in the Oblivion game. The Imperial. Natives of Cyrodiil, they have proved to be shrewd diplomats and traders. They are skilled with combat and magic. Anywhere gold coins might be found, Imperials always seem to find a few more. They can call upon the voice of the Emperor to calm an enemy. Ooh. The Khajiit. Hailing from the province of Elsewhere, they are intelligent, quick, and agile. They make excellent thieves due to natural stealthiness, Old Khajiit can be seen in the Dark Elves at will and have an unarmed claw attacks. And of course, the Nord. Citizens of Skyrim, they are a tall and fair-haired people. Ugh. Strong and hardy, Nords are famous for the resistance to cold and their talent as warriors. They can use a battle cry to make their opponents flee. And of course, we got the Orc, or the Orsimer. It's hard to read these things due to the white backdrop. The people of Worthgarian and Dragontail Mountains, Orcish smiths are prized to their craftsmanship. Orc troops in heavy armor are amongst the finest in the Empire, and are fearsome when using their berserker rage. The Red Guard. Nice dreads. Most naturally wood or Akavir. I'm really hoping that they push for Akavir though, because all we've seen in the Elder Scrolls is Tamriel. I think it's time to go beyond Tamriel and check out these other continents that are on Nirn. That's my opinion. I think it would be a good move, because if you just stay in one certain point in a franchise, it gets stale. But alright, so we got that down. And of course, we're gonna stay male. What do we got for presets?
Hello! I'm Old Man Jenkins.
We're gonna go to war. You can count on it. But anyway, let us do the weight.
I'm a skinny son of a bitch.
Now that I think about it, looks like they we'll stay this build. The head. Let's see. Complexion. We're gonna stay pretty fair. Dirt. Yeah, give him some dirt. The man's been through a lot. Dirt. Color. We'll do that. And scars. Do we want to give this guy a badass scar? Yeah, the man's a fighter. Nothing too brash. Yeah. I think we'll go for that. I don't do war paint. And now for the face. Let's see. Nose type. we'll go for that. Nose height. Oh. Ooh. We'll stay to that. Yeah, we're gonna detail the shit out of this. Oh, the jaw. What we got for the jaw? I think that's pretty good. Jaw height. Ah, okay. I see. Jaw forward. I have a slight overbite, so. Yes, if you guys haven't noticed, I'm trying to model this guy somewhat close to me, but also have its own traits. Well, as far as I see, the jaw isn't going forward or backward. Oh, yes it is. I see it. I guess it can be a little forward. Cheekbone. What do we got for cheekbones? Cheekbone width. Cheek color. We don't need color. Laugh lines. What do we got for laugh lines? Cheek color lower. No. We don't need all this. The eyes. What can we do for the eyes? Let's see. Okay, so that was the default. That doesn't look too bad. That don't look too bad either. Yeah, we'll go with that. Eye color. We'll go for that. My eyes are a hazel, and that looks pretty hazelish to me. Ugh, I need a new headset. Like, bad. Eye width. Let's see. Ooh, that don't look good. Look at him! He's a wide-eyed freak! Yeah, we're gonna stay to that. Depth. What we got for depth? Okay, so that brings it out. Ooh! He's a bug-eyed motherfucker. Okay, so... yeah, we're gonna keep those right where they belong. Eyeshadow. The man has done some work, so give the man some eyeshadow. Eye tint? Ah, yes. The man's a tired soul. So let's give him that. Sorry for that sorry for that short pause there. Yep, we'll stick to that if it will get me out of here. Yeah, we go there. Now the brow. Brow type. We'll go for that. Yeah. Trying to turn myself into an elf, are you? Yeah, we'll stick to that. Mouth shape. Now, this will be interesting. Boop, ba-doop, ba-doop, boop. Hello, man. What's going on? I'm a happy Nord. Yes, I am. Well, let's see. Look at me, I'm as happy as can be. So we're just gonna stay. We'll do that. I think that'll work. Now mouth forward. The chin. Alright, we're good. We're good with that. Nah, the hair. Now let us... Now we need something that speaks Nord to us. What would be a good hairstyle? This will not do. This will not do at all. I think we'll do. I did like one. I'm thinking about going for this or this. I think we're gonna go for this. This looks pretty good. The Nordic dreads. Yeah, the Nordic dreads speak to me, so we'll stick with that. And now, yes, the facial hair. We are gonna find, cause you know what thing he doesn't got. Cause you know the one thing he hasn't got. And what would that be? A great big bushy beard. Come on now. Let's see, we want bushness. We want the bushiest of bush. The bushness of the bush. We want bushiness all around. Gives us a maturity. But let's see what we can do. A Nordic knot. That's the thing. With the bushiness, with the bushfulness of the beard and all that goodness, I wish they had something like this, but also with decorations, some kind of Nordic beard accessory going with this. So I think. Alright, I feel like I'm getting tugged around here. I fixed it. I fixed it so I don't feel tugged or anything. Okay. I'm debating between this or this. think I'm gonna go with this just because there's a perfect balance between mature and young. So we'll stick with that for right now. Now the hair color. Now we need to go ginger here. And I am colorblind, so these hues are going to give me trouble. And remember, this is Ginger Smitty Gaming after all, so we want to try to get red. And I think this is the closest to red that I can get. And that is closer to my hair color anyway. I was like legit ginger when I was younger. But now it's more auburn. So, actually, it's either this or this. This or this. This would be auburn, correct? This is what I think. So yeah, let's name him... Yeah, let's keep him at that. Now... Done? Finish and name your character. Absolutely. Let's name him... Can't use a name I've already used, so let's use This is a toughie. I should have written something down. I should have written something down. I can usually come up with something on a whim. Took us a half hour to create our character. Should have done better. Should have done better. I got an idea. We're gonna name you Ginger Smith. Ginger Smith. Ginger Smith the Proud.
You picked a bad time to come home to Skyrim, Kinsman. Captain, what should we do? He's not on the list.
Forget the list. He goes to the block.
By your orders, Captain. I'm sorry. At least you'll die here, in your homeland. Follow the captain, prisoner.
Where's your honor?
Ulfric Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
What was that?
It's nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the eight divines upon you.
For the love of Talos, shut up and let's get this over.
Learn our... as you wish.
Come on! I haven't got all morning. My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials. Can you say the same?
May you be at peace, fellow brother.
You Imperial bastards!
Justice!
Death to the Stormcloaks!
As fearless in death as he was in life.
Next, the Nord and the Rags!
Here it is again. Did you hear that?
I said, next prisoner!
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
Fine. Let's do this.
What in oblivion is that?
Fuck.
Sentries, what do you see?
It's in the clouds!
Dragon!
What is that thing? Could the legends be true?
Legends don't burn down villages.
We need to move, now! Up through the tower. Let's go!
Come on!
With me, up the tower.
Right behind you.
We just need to move some of these rocks.
Get back!
Damn! What can we do?
See the inn on the other side. Jump through the roof and keep going.
Are you nuts?
Go! We'll follow when we can.
Ah!
Focus on me. You can do it.
Don't look up! Focus! Hammond, you need to get over here! Now! Madam, you were great. Toro! Still alive, prisoner? Keep close to me if you want to stay that way. Gunnar, take care of the boy. I have to find General Tullius and join the defense.
God's guide you.
Stay close to the wall!
General Tullius.
Quickly, follow me!
Your eyes on it. Good for anything? Come on.
It's you and me, prisoner. Stay close.
Damn.
Run, you idiot! How in oblivion do we kill this thing?
Rayla, you damn traitor! Out of my way!
We're escaping, Hathor. You're not stopping us this time.
Fine, I hope that train takes you all to Sovereign Guard.
You, come on! Into the keep!
With me, prisoner. Let's go.
Yeah, Stormcloaks forever! Yeah, that's right. I side with the Stormcloaks. You side with the Imperials. Something's wrong with you.
We'll meet again in Sovngarde, brother.
May you rest in peace.
Looks like we're the only ones who made it. That thing was a dragon. No doubt. Just like the children's stories and the legends. The harbingers of the end times. We better get moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off.
Please.
There you go. You may as well take Gunjar's gear. He won't be needing it anymore. That armor on Gunjar isn't doing him any good. Go ahead, take it.
Please forgive me, brother.
Gunjar... All right, get that armor on, and give that axe a few swings. I'm going to see if I can find some way out of here.
Why didn't that equip? I hit the equip button. Items, weapons, yeah, we want to equip that. And we also want to equip all this. Oh, that's why I had my buttons mixed up. And since we don't need this stuff anymore...
Ah, this one's locked. Let's see about that gate.
Oh, I completely forgot. Magic! Now for powers. We got Battle Cry. We can equip that. Healing and destruction. Yep, we can use that.
Damn, no way to open this from our side.
Come on,
The
soldiers!
Imperials!
Keep moving!
Take cover!
Get this gate open.
I'll water the ground!
Whoops. Yeah.
Maybe one of these Imperials had the key.
I prefer my swords. I don't know, something about war axes just doesn't do justice. Let's see.
Let's see here.
Nope. Again. Weapons!
Here we are. Found the key. Let's see if it opens that door.
Oh, it was scripted for you to pick it up.
That's it. Come on. Let's get out of here before the dragon brings the whole tower down on our heads.
Dual wheel for the win, bitches!
Grab everything important and let's move. Dragon's burning everything to the ground.
I just need to gather some more potions.
Dash to the Empire!
Stormcloaks! Filthy traitor!
Yeah!
A storeroom. See if you can find any potions. We'll need them.
Indeed. Well, we could use all of that. Take all. Whoops. And we're gonna need to drink that stamina potion. Club. What else we got? Food's always nice. Take. Yeah. Ooh. Weakness to magic. Take. Take all the stoofs. Take in a basket. Come on, you. Oh wait, is there anything even up here? Well, there is a barrel. It's probably nothing.
Done? Let's get moving. Troll's blood. It's a torture room.
Dude, come on, dude.
I can't arrest you.
Not like
Was Jarl Ulfric with you?
No, I haven't seen him since the dragon showed up.
Ooh. Hoods always look so badass.
Wait a second. Looks like there's something in this cage. Ah, it's locked. See if you can get it open with some picks. We might need that gold once we get out. Grab anything useful and let's go.
Yep, we get the whole gist of the lockpicking thing. Oh, we got 12 lockpicks. Perfect. Sparks! Yeah, ooh. No! Oh yeah, never mind. So what we shall do... Equip! Forgive me. The Torture's Assistant. Let's see... Oh, yes, we got tomes. The brief history of the Empire. Weapons! Lots and lots of weapons! Well, we can actually bring this with us. We can sell it for some decent amount of gold. Oh yes, the tome. Yeah! So what we're gonna do is set the spark aflame. Ah, the Book of the Dragonborn. I wonder what this is all about. I'll take this with me. Knapsack. Yay, more lockpicks and another potion. All I need is a pair of gloves and I'll be all set. Oh, we got a coin purse. And we got bone meal. And we got gold. Poor bastard. What were they doing down here?
Come on, hurry up.
Orders are to wait until General Tullius arrives.
I'm not waiting to be killed by a dragon. We need to pull back.
Just give the General some time.
You won't take us alive.
We're gonna definitely need those, and we're gonna need this. Oh, wait, I'm an idiot. Use their weapons against them.
Hello? Imperial dog! Call yourself the Lord. That takes care of that.
Let's go on ahead.
I tried. So how about we favorite? Yeah. Oh, that is my bad.
See if the way is clear.
Watch in case Oakwood comes through here. Talos guide the boat.
We're gonna need the arrows, and we're also gonna need more arrows. Why? Because we need to be more prepared.
Let's see where this goes.
So you're the one who's gonna flip the switch, eh? Oh, is this where the bear is?
We're going back that way now. We better push on. The rest of them will have to find another way out.
I hope they'll do all right. Okay, so yes, and gold, more gold, and some potions. Okay, so what about up here? Okay.
Over here.
There's no way for me to get up here, is there? Oh! Let's see. I just want to see if there's anything up here. Alright, onward and upward, or downward, whatever works.
There's a way out through here.
Oh, Ralof, you need to be patient, mate. Yeah!
I hate those damn things.
I think we all do, mate. Oh, yes, absolutely.
Ice, no?
Wow, that big spider didn't carry 2 on him? Usually the big spiders carry more than 1. What do we got? Ooh. Skeever tail. We got nothing in that. Ah, the tripping damage. It's always the damn tripping damage. Tripping up and down. And we trip.
Come on, hurry up.
Alright. Stop getting your panties in a twist. Potion of health. Nice. Oh, I can do it. Hold on. It's gonna get to that point where I'm gonna go up against a burr.
Hold up! There's
I hate that.
bear just ahead. See her? I'd rather not tangle with her
Sorry, mate.
right now. Let's try to sneak by. Just take it nice and slow. And watch where you step. Or if you're feeling lucky, you can take this bow. Might take her by surprise. Go ahead. I'll follow your lead and watch your back.
Oh, give me a second. You know what? Fuck it. Take all the wine. Fuck. We're gonna have to worry about this later then. We have to take out that bear. Oh. The iron helmet. We're gonna need that. The iconic... Oh, Black Knight. Hey, Ralof. Hold my beer. Potions. Poisons. Frostbite venom. Abso-frickin-lutely. Alright, now, we're going to need... Yes!
Overrated, eh?
Sneaking's overrated, eh? Bear. Bear claws. Bear pelt. So much bones! Yes! We got the gold! We got the gold! I think tomorrow I'm gonna quest for a new headset. I got some laundry to do tomorrow anyway. Hopefully the weather clears up. Because, just give me 1 second. We've been dealing with snow for the past 2 days now. And I think it is actually still snowing out there now that I think about it. Just hoping my cat's doing alright outside. Or wherever she may be. Yeah, because apparently my mother let my cat outside without my knowledge. She just let me know today. Hopefully she found her way back inside. Usually she's really good when I call her name out. She's usually pretty good at hearing me, but I just hope that she's a pretty smart cat.
That looks like the way out. I knew we'd make it.
time to get the sword out. Oh yeah, that's right. Give me another frickin' bow! Yeah, jerk.
Wait!
Survival mode! Survival mode adds to the need to eat, sleep, and stay warm, so it adds additional challenges such as not to fast travel, reduce carry weight, and leveling up to when you sleep. Nah, we're not doing survival mode. Sorry, I'm not about that life. Why? Oh my goodness. Yeah, and
There he goes. Looks like he's gone for good this time. No way to know if anyone else made it out alive. But this place is going to be swarming with Imperials soon enough. We better clear out of here. My sister, Gerda, runs the mill in Riverwood, just up the road. I'm sure she'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
I'll see you there, Roloff.
You know, you should go to Windhelm and join the fight to free Skyrim. You've seen the true face of the Empire here today. If anyone will know what the coming of the dragon means, it's Ulfric.
Join the Stormcloak Rebellion. And I probably plan to at some point. Now, if you haven't realized what's going on... Oh, hold on. Cutscene.
See that ruin up there? Bleak Falls Barrow. I never understood how my sister could stand living in the shadow of that place. I guess you get used to it.
Alright. Now, hold on. I still have my thought to speak.
These are the Guardian Stones. 3 of the 13 ancient standing stones that dot Skyrim's landscape. Go ahead. See for yourself.
Let's see, the Thief Stone. You know what? I've always loved using magic, so we're going to use the Mage Stone.
Mage, eh? Well, to each his own. It's not for me to judge.
Mages are my shit.
Remember, this isn't Stormcloak territory. If we're ahead of the news from Helgen, we should be fine. As long as we don't do anything stupid. If we run into any Imperials, just let me do the talking, alright?
Of course, Roloff. I think we got some time to kill. But anyway. Got more. Take the wolf pelt. We're going to need the wolf pelt. But anyway, the Stormcloaks and the Imperials. If you've been paying attention, and if you've done some research between Oblivion and Skyrim, there's a civil war going on because there was a war prior to this between the Aldmeri Dominion.
Come with me. We're almost to Riverwood.
Alright, just so I don't get interrupted constantly. Yes, there was a war between the Aldmeri Dominion and the Imperials of Cyrodiil. Yeah, ever since Uriel Septim the Seventh, and ever and ever since the Septim Dynasty went in decline, the Fourth Era happened, and I can't remember the position. I think it's called a postate or something like that. It's pretty much an advisor of the Emperor. He took over when Martin Septim sacrificed himself. But unfortunately, he didn't do a very good job at what he was doing, therefore making the Empire a shadow of its former self. So Titus the Mede's second's father, who spoiler alert, he does make an appearance in the game. Actually, you know what, I'll try to keep spoilers out as much as possible, but most of you should know what happens to the Emperor in this game. But, yeah, Emperor Titus Mede takes over, of being an emperor, because he was originally a warlord, of sorts. I can't remember what he was a warlord of. Oh, and, just to give a little shout out to Fudge Muppet, I watch their stuff constantly. They're actually the reason why I'm playing this right now. They got me so in the mood for Skyrim, it's not even funny. I've been watching a lot of their stuff, and they actually explain things in pretty good detail, so I highly recommend that you check them out. Yeah, they are the best when it comes to trying to understand the lore of the Elder Scrolls, and it's just absolutely fascinating to listen to. But yeah, Titus Mede, he becomes emperor, and just under his reign, it becomes a constant shit show. Like, the Empire just gets worse and worse and worse. Then there's a whole, which gives the Almeri Dominion a chance to strike at the Empire, because they believe themselves to be the rightful gods of all Nirn, because they believe they are the actual gods of Nirn in mortal form, and they are actually trying to destroy all of Nirn, or no, not. I don't think they're trying to destroy all of Nirn. They have certain goals to leave their mortal bodies and become gods again. Yeah, please check out the video by Fudge Muppet, The Secret Plot of the Thalmor. That one actually goes into better detail. That gives you an actual explanation. I myself actually watched that again to figure out what their secret plan is, their secret agenda, if you will. But yeah, the Empire just became complete and total shit after the Septim Dynasty ended, and Titus Mede just made everything worse. Yeah, so the Almeri Dominion and the rest of Tamriel were at war with each other, and somehow the Almeri Dominion had them on the ropes, but it wasn't technically a victory for them. It was a stalemate for the most part, but they wanted the fighting to stop. And the Empire knew. Well, actually, the Empire surrendered to the Almeri Dominion because they knew they couldn't win. I could be wrong. It was either they surrendered to the Aldmeri Dominion, or it was a standstill. But I'm thinking they surrendered. But yeah, that's when the White Gold Concordat got signed, banning Talos worship all over Cyrodiil because the Aldmeri Dominion believed that Talos wasn't, they didn't believe him to be a god, and he didn't earn that right to become a god in the first place. And it's also kind of a revenge move on the Aldmeri Dominion's part because Tiber Septim, who is known as Talos, he actually waged war against the Aldmeri Dominion because something the Aldmeri Dominion did. Again, I would highly recommend going to Fudge Buppet for that kind of information, because that's something I completely forgot about. I have no idea. But I know Tiber Septim has something to do with the banning, the Aldmeri Dominion has a strong detest for Tiber Septim, and they've had this grudge against him for all these years, for 2 to 3 eras now, and now they're hitting him where he hurts. By banning the worship of Talos, he loses his power. That's how all the gods get their power, is by being worshipped and going to these places of worship to pray, so they can continue to have their power. It's pretty fascinating stuff. When you have the chance, really focus on the lore, because the lore is absolutely amazing. That's another reason why I got into the franchise, because the lore is so rich. And I just love the setting. The setting is absolutely fantastic. I would love to get VR, because VR, it would just make the immersion all the sweeter.
Looks like nobody here knows what happened yet. Come on. Gerda's probably working in her lumber mill.
Did I see you talking to Sven? Maybe not. Maybe. Never mind. But I would stay away from him.
Ferendal, shut up. I just got here.
Gerda.
Brother, Mara's mercy, it's good to see you. But is it safe for you to be here?
Gerda.
We heard that Ulfric had been captured.
Gerda, I'm fine. At least now I am.
Are you hurt? What's happened? And who's this? One of your comrades?
Not a comrade yet, but a friend. I owe him my life. Is there somewhere we can talk? There's no telling when the news from Helgen will reach the Imperials.
Helgen? Has something happened? You're right. Follow me. Hod, come here a minute. I need your help with something.
What is it, woman? Sven drunk on the job again?
Hod, just come here.
Raylo, what are you doing here? I'll be right down.
I just had the most amazing idea. I don't know if these exist. Hold on.
Uncle.
My apologies. I just had an amazing idea. You know how they have Renaissance fairs across the entire world? What if they had an Elder Scrolls fair? I know it would be pretty much the same thing and all, but take the lore and put it in one of those gatherings. That would be awesome. I don't know. I just have a thing for medieval-esque type aesthetics like this. Like, I just love how some of this stuff survived all these years. I mean, I even downloaded Pinterest to get some recipes that are Elder Scrolls based, and I would love to make these at some point in my life, and just make them the way that they were made back in the old days. It would just be fantastic. But that's just the nerdiness in me, I guess.
Look, can I see your axe? How many Imperials have you killed? Do you really know Ulfric Stormcloak?
Hush, Frodnar. This is no time for your games. Go and watch the South Road. Come find us if you see any Imperial soldiers coming.
Aw, Mama. I want to stay and talk with Uncle Rayla.
Look at you. Almost a grown man. Won't be long before you'll be joining the fight yourself.
That's right. Don't worry, Uncle Rayla. I won't let those soldiers sneak up on you.
Now, Rayla, what's going on? You two look pretty well done in. I can't remember when I last slept. Where to start? Well, the news you heard about Ulfric was true. The Imperials ambushed us outside Darkwater Crossing. Like they knew exactly where we'd be. That was 2 days ago now. We stopped in Helgen this morning, and I thought it was all over. Had us lined up to the headsman's block and ready to start chopping.
The cowards.
They wouldn't dare give Ulfric a fair trial. Treason for fighting for your own people. All of Skyrim would have seen the truth then. But then, out of nowhere, a dragon attacked.
You don't mean a real, live...
I can hardly believe it myself. And I was there. As strange as it sounds, we'd be dead if not for that dragon. In the confusion, we managed to slip away. Are we really the first to make it to Riverwood?
Nobody else has come up the South Road today, as far as I know.
Good. Maybe we can lay up for a while. I hate to put your family in danger, Gerda, but...
Nonsense. You and your friend are welcome to stay here as long as you need to. Let me worry about the Imperials. Any friend of Raylov's is a friend of mine. Here's the key to the house. Stay as long as you like. If there is anything else you need, just let me know.
Ooh. Potatoes, bread. Oh yeah, we'll take the entire thing.
There is something you could do for me. For all of us here. The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever troops he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
Thanks, sister. I knew we could count on you.
I ought to get back to work before I missed, but... Did anyone else escape? Did Ulfric?
Don't worry. I'm sure he made it out. It'll take more than a dragon to stop Ulfric Stormcloak. I'll let them into the house and, show them where everything is.
Help them drink up our mead, you mean? Good luck, brother. I'll see you later.
Don't worry about me. I know how to lay low.
Alrighty then. Let's see. Let us drink coffee. Let's get white girl wasted. That would be...
I told you my sister would help us out. Talos guide you.
Why were you being executed?
Seriously? You don't know? That was Ulfric Stormcloak himself.
Oh, right. Ulfric Stormcloak.
Right. The leader of our fight against the Empire. I forget that most people don't know what he looks like, except for those Imperial wanted posters.
How did you end up as Imperial prisoners?
I was assigned to Ulfric's guard. We were on our way to Darkwater Crossing, in the south of Eastmarch. The Imperials were waiting for us. As pretty an ambush as I ever saw. We were outnumbered 5 to 1 at least. Ulfric ordered us to stop fighting. Didn't want us all to die for nothing, I guess. I thought they were taking us south to Cyrodiil. Parade us in front of the Emperor. But then, we stopped in Helgen. And you know the rest.
Was that dragon on your side?
What? Oh, hardly. I don't think even Ulfric could pull a dragon out of his pocket. Lucky for us it attacked when it did, eh? I wasn't looking forward to getting a shave from the Imperial headsman.
You really think I should join up with Ulfric Stormcloak?
Damn right. Just like all true sons of Skyrim should. You should come to Windhelm with me and join the fight to free Skyrim. You've seen the true face of the Empire here today. If anyone will know what the coming of the dragon means, it's Ulfric.
Oh wow, more dialogue. Do you think Ulfric knows where that dragon came from?
Well, maybe not. Dragons haven't been seen in Skyrim for an age or more. But wherever that dragon came from, and whatever it wants, Ulfric will get to the bottom of it. You can count on that. Besides, you have your own score to settle with the Empire now. And with that dragon.
You make a good case. Maybe I will go to Windhelm.
I hope so. Skyrim needs people like you to fight for her freedom. Come on. You better get moving.
Yeah. Now, if you know the whole thing behind the White Gold Concordat thing, that's why I will never join the Imperials. Ever. And yes, and there's like, oh, but what if the Stormcloaks? There's racism involved, and Ulfric Stormcloak treats the elves like complete and total shit. Yeah, but that's something that can work itself out. And it's up for debate. I mean, it's
I
like,
trust you're not planning
what's
any
worse?
trouble. What can I do for you, friend? We'll show those faithless dogs who this land belongs to.
Wow, Raylolf, you're quick.
Make yourself at home.
Don't worry, just gonna rob you of your gold, that's all. The chest. Girl's blue dress. Search end table. Bird. Oh yes, the reason why I'm in here. I need gloves. Oh, sorry. Gloves make the man. The biography of Baron Zaya, Volume 3.
I'm glad to help any way I can.
Ooh, a petty soul gem that could be of use. Red apples.
Lucan over in the Riverwood Trader says thieves broke into his store. Strange. He says they hardly took anything.
You got boots. Oh, do I have any footwear on me whatsoever? I don't think I have a... Oh, no, I do have fur boots. I do have fur boots. Oh, but the iron helmet. I'll hold on to it. Hold on, and the dragon. How can you not be able to find a pair of gloves in here now that I think about it? Well, I will never... Yeah, the Imperials in their current state, no. Nope, 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 nope. Ooh, black robes. Yeah, and the reason why there is racism within Ulfric's on Ulfric's side of things is he has a personal hatred of the Dunmer. Ooh. Because of a Dunmer killed his father. His father's entire I think no, it was his father. Yeah, Dunmer killed his father.
Damn faithless Imperials.
And he was a witness of it. But yeah, go to Fudge Muppet for more info. Like I
hope to see you in Windhelm. Good luck.
They're like the perfect source material.
Make yourself at home.
But I'm gonna stop here momentarily. I am starving. I will continue. If I don't get back on this tonight, I will definitely go on tomorrow. So I am going to save right here. Actually, a quick save right now. Bing, chicken's done. All right, so I'm gonna go eat. I am literally starving beyond belief, but I will definitely continue on with our questing. I was hoping to get farther than this, but what can you do? But anyway, I will see you guys in just a little bit. See you later.